What up, champions? This is Dominik Sky. I just finished my sparring session in Gracie, Tampa South. So I'm in Florida visiting my student gym. Uh, just a great, beautiful, sunny day. Sparring went well. Shit, have some good marks. My left hamstring hurts a little bit. Uh, Maybe pulled it a little bit, but all in all, I'm feeling freaking good. Um, Healthy, strong. I had a training session with Bogdan on Wednesday. Holy shit, that was fucking difficult. Jesus Christ, it's a when I first thought of becoming a a champion in combat sports, I knew it was gonna be difficult, and it's obviously hard training. But holy fucking shit, is it physically intense? Like, it's truly so fucking intense. It's unbelievable. During the session, you're almost like, man, I just don't want to fucking do this shit. And somehow you fucking get your shit together and you continue training. And it's similar in the sparring session. When the cage closes, oh shit, it's on. You're doing a sparring session. You're there, like it's fucking like you're already exhausted. You look at the clock and it's like 3 minutes left. It's like, holy shit. And it's funny how 3 minutes such a short time, but when you're in a environment like that, when it's competitive, when you're about to get hurt, if you're not composed, fucking shit is intense. But nonetheless, this is what I want to do. I fucking love it. I even stepped it up a little bit regarding my commitment to it, and I feel like on the 25th of May, it's gonna be a fucking awesome fight. So yeah, as I mentioned in the previous video, I was still gonna see how my ankle feels, but actually I was here. Right now I'm in my second week of back training MMA. So obviously I did strength. I took a couple of weeks off after the fight. I did some strength training, and last week I actually went for a sparring session. Which freaking felt great. Sparring session on Monday, did some kickboxing, striking, Muay Thai. Man, I fucking love Muay Thai. It's just like fucking awesome, man. It's just like, I love the inside fighting, like the outside, because when you're in MMA on the inside, everybody just takes you down. Nobody wants to strike on the inside on the close range, so you just go for the takedown. But in a Muay Thai or boxing scenario, that close inside boxing, kind of a lost art. If you want to see a master of inside fighting, check out Roberto Duran or Henry Armstrong. Actually, Henry Armstrong had one of the weirdest fucking styles and just purely inside fighting. And that was a man who held belts in 4 weight classes or 3 weight classes at the same time. So it's not like he went down, like at the same time he was holding belts when it was only 8 categories out there. So not like, it wasn't like 55 champions like nowadays. You had 8 fucking categories and 8 champions, and he was 3 of them, quite literally. So Henry Armstrong, check out beautiful inside boxing. But yeah, this video is just a quick update. It's I'm in Florida. I'm healthy, and I'm preparing for a fight. We got 9 weeks left, and already I feel I'm not yet in perfect condition, but I feel already more prepared than for my first fight. I'm gonna step up my fucking BJJ today. I had to again fucking tap because of a fucking heel hook, man. I'm gonna be a fucking heel hook fucking master, but everything at its time. So right now I incorporated the sparring on Monday. We got Bogdan on Wednesday, which is Jesus Christ intense, and then Friday is a sparring session, MMA, and then Saturday I go for wrestling, and I'm gonna add BJJ on Tuesday and Thursday as soon as my body adapts a little bit, because right now I felt like yesterday I was like both shoulders were sore, left side of the just quadratus lumborum, left side of the lower back was tight as shit. So actually, yeah, decent sparring session today, all things considered. Yeah. So I'm enjoying my training. I'm preparing for a fight, and it's definitely gonna be a fight on the 25th. I can't really kick with my right leg, so the strategy has been I can't really throw a low kick, so that's something where I need to adjust. I can throw it, but if I throw it awkwardly, if a person checks, my ankle is still, it's not fragile, but it's not 100% stable. So if it goes into quick extension. If the guy pulls his knee back and I just hit him with my toes, I'm gonna sprain my ankle straight away. So that's why I'm just avoiding all in all to kick with my right leg. That's why the left side of the back is probably a little bit tight, because I'm only kicking with my left leg when it comes to low kick, middle kick, or high kick. With the right leg, I do my teep. So focusing on that. I know this is highly specific MMA shit, but still, this video is maybe for me in the future, just to go back and see where my brain was and how I felt and how training was. So all in all, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like I'm just about to step into the real shit, or walk fully into this amazing journey of fighting. Now I got the first glimpse of how this feels like, and it's a specific lifestyle, you know. So for a period of 2 or 3 months before the fight, everything kind of fades. You're in a very specific zone, like, and everything kind of diminishes in importance, everything else except for the fight. And then after the fight, you got about 2 or 3 weeks where they're just unbelievable as well, which is a period of time when you literally don't feel like training. It's kind of the first time in 15 years that I experienced that I don't really feel like fucking training right now. So it was after the fight, because your body is just, you go on another level and you feel it the next couple of days, like the rotator cuffs, even the forearms, like from punching and everything. It's an adaptation happens, and you just need to, for a week I just felt like fucking not doing shit, and I almost felt a bit lazy. And then I saw Khabib's video of you fight every 3 months, 2 or 3 months, then after a fight you rest 2-3 weeks, you rest, recover, then you go back to training, you fight again. That's how the lifestyle of a fighter, according to Khabib, is. And I was like, yeah, that's fucking genius. That makes perfect sense, you know. Especially if you have an injury after the fight. So I had a sprained ankle. If I didn't have a sprained ankle, I'd probably be a bit more eager to come back sooner. But in each case, yeah, I'm digging it. I'm loving the lifestyle of a fighter. But still, yeah, it's very fucking physically intense. I feel like my skill development has to go a lot higher for me to be a fighter that I want to be, and there's still massive rooms for improvement. But I'm getting there, and I'm feeling good. This is my 3rd year in the States. It's funny, when first year when I came here, I had no idea what wrestling was. I didn't know wrestling existed. I thought you had like stand up and then BJJ. Like, I didn't know there was this huge thing called fucking, I knew it was wrestling, but I didn't know it was such an important discipline for MMA. So it just takes me like 3 years ago, I knew nothing. And I just started to spar striking with kicks and started sparring Muay Thai. Before that, it was only boxing. So then last year I was more proficient in a stand-up. My kicks and everything was a little bit better, but then Bogdan taught me how the real Muay Thai is. So I had to readjust. My fucking knees were shit, my teep was shit, my high kick, everything was shit. So I had to focus mainly on that, and I focused on developing wrestling further on. And before the fight, a little bit of BJJ work, because I fucking broke both my pinkies several times last year after I came back from States because of old tatami mats. So I have new mats right now, but it cost me a couple of months of BJJ just because that pinky was fragile as shit, and I must have broke both of them like 2-3 times. But right now I'm feeling good. I feel like I have a better idea of what jiu-jitsu is, what wrestling is. That Saturday wrestling session with the guys is, I'm looking better. I still get taken down sometimes by a person who's better than me, but that's the only way to get better, is to train with people who are better than you. And I strongly recommend the same thing for calisthenics. Listen, if you guys are training, you want to be the strongest you possibly can be, that's your goal, train with people who are better than you. That way you become better. It's the easiest way to get better. It's almost effortless to get better if you're training with a person who is better than you. If you want to run faster, run with a person who's faster than you. Bogdan's words just on Wednesday. And it's so true. I think the other couple of weeks ago I had a thought in my mind. I was like, holy shit, if you just have a sparring partner who's better than you, where you need to get better, especially, then that's just the key to victory. There's nothing more to it. If I wrestle on a weekly basis with a person who is a better wrestler than me, I'm gonna get better 100%. So yeah, the idea of a training partner here is much more important than in calisthenics, because at least in calisthenics you can do your own shit, you can train by yourself. But man, on a day when you feel like a little bit lazy, if you do have a training partner, that will not let you off the hook. And again, I'm repeating the same words that Arnold would say. I honestly believe in a training partner, and it's so simple, but it works. If there's two of you on a day when you maybe don't feel like you're giving it your all, your training partner will make sure you do so. So yeah. Okay, so this was just a quick day update. I'm in the States, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling healthy. Well, it's a minor bullshit, but that's always there when you're training professionally. So training is looking good. I'm gonna have a workshop in 12th, I think it's 12th of May. So yeah, so if anybody's interested in meeting me live here in Clearwater, Florida, we have a great gym, plenty of space for squats, pull-ups, calisthenics, fighting, and all sorts of human interactions. So I'm looking forward to doing a workshop on the 12th of May. I rarely do this, so it's it's kind of exciting, and I'm looking forward to it. If somebody's interested, write a comment below and I'll reach out to you, and I'll still send some emails and shit and make a few more videos about it, but just so you know. And then on the 18th of May I'm coming back home, and then on the 25th, on my friend's birthday, Volumes at Tomasz, on my friend's birthday, I have a fight, and there's no fucking way I'm losing. No fucking way. All right. Shit. That's about it for this video. Next video, I think next Tuesday or Thursday, I'm filming a Q&A video. So I want to get more content out there, and I freaking wrote down exactly the way I wanna do it, and the way it feels exciting and interesting for me. So yeah, I'm gonna film a long ass Q&A because there were so many questions I wanted to answer, like each question in an individual video, separate video, but that would take a shit ton of my time, and it's hard to be, I just won't be able to be consistent like that. So I'll take a shit ton of questions that you guys have asked and answer everything in a video, but still hopefully give you that juice and take enough time to explain the answer in detail so you get something out of it. So yeah, this was a fairly boring 12-minute video. I definitely enjoyed making it. I hope you enjoyed it. Best of luck with your training and what you're currently doing. If there's any questions, if you're struggling with something, feel free to comment below, and I'll answer it in a future video. And for everybody who's still here and very supportive, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'm gonna do my best to get more content out to you and contribute more with my energy. Somebody said the last time they missed my energy. I'm still feeling a bit reluctant to film YouTube videos. I don't know what's all that about, because I don't see myself doing that in the future, like after I'm 40 and shit. I don't know, or maybe do it in a different way. There's still something that I gotta figure out regarding these videos. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. That's it for this one. Best of luck with your training, and I'll see you guys next week. Wow. And remember, you're a champion.